The world doesn't need educators anymore. What the world needs are super educators. Now, I spoke at a teachers' conference this weekend, and that was my message to them. The world does not need ordinary educators anymore, in a sense that the world doesn't need content delivery mechanisms. You know what teachers used to do traditionally, stand in the front of the classroom and deliver a lesson. Those days are gone. Now, what am I saying? Am I saying that teachers, educators are irrelevant? No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that the role of educators has shifted from standing in front of the class and delivering content to becoming super educators. Now, the question you ask is, what exactly is a super educator? Let me tell you, a super educator is not subject focused and not exam focused, but learner focused. The super educator helps the learners, every single learner, to become a better version of themselves. Third, the super educator helps the learners to overcome whatever challenges and difficulties they may be facing in the classroom as well as out of the classroom, because today that's what learners need more than anything else. A super educator, and this is very important to me, instills a love for learning in her learners. And finally, the super educator helps learners to prepare for life by mentoring them and coaching them. So the question is now, how do you become a super educator? Easy. 5 steps. Number 1, or 5 skills. The first skill is technology. Master technology, particularly educational technology, EdTech, and use this technology to your best advantage for content delivery, for diagnostic, for monitoring, but also learn the pedagogy behind this technology enhanced learning. Number 1. Number 2, create and curate. Learn to create and curate content. So when it comes to creating, learn to make videos, learn to make podcasts and infographics. You learn to use software like Canva to make beautiful graphics. Learn to use software that you can use to edit your videos. So, and where you can't create, curate. Find the best of content that you can find from around the world and present it to your learners. Next, understand your learners very well. Understand each learner, because when you hand off content delivery to technology, it gives you the freedom to focus on every learner and to understand them well and to get to know them. Number 4, learn to be a collaborator. Collaborate with other educators in other schools, in other countries, all over the world, and see what they are doing. Teach them, learn from them, give and take, find the best practices, and finally, become a problem solver. Because the one great thing about incorporating technology into learning is that there's always new things coming out and there are always new challenges out there. And the only way you're going to get to using those and overcoming those challenges is by constantly innovating, exploring, being creative, being critical in your thinking, and applying those technologies. But not just that, but teaching your learners to apply that. So remember, guys, the days of the teacher, the educator are gone, but the days of the super educator are here. And that is what the world needs. That is what our learners need these days more than anything else.